Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2023 with Chester Football Club in League 2. We had a great ending to last season. This is incredible, honestly. 101 points, if I remember correctly. And we've now gone through another transfer window. That means, of course, it's another transfer special. And we love them. So, like I said, I've been going over my new plan, which is, hopefully it goes well. Currently in the preseason, it looks fine. I've had no issues. I played them myself. I didn't use the assistant for these. They looked okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it will work in time. So, let's begin with the transfer, shall we? And here we are. So, the only one that's actually full amount in actual transfer we used, actual transfer money, was Oliver right at the top here. Robbie Doms is over installments, so yeah. Let's start from the top, shall we? A goalkeeper. Now, I thought Mackenzie Lyle was great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he's going to be good enough for this level. That's what I'm being honest. And what I see here is a potential player who can do incredible for us, okay? 6'2", 21, 3.5 right now, current potential, and more in the future. I don't know, I didn't actually know yet. It probably is just slightly injury prone. I don't know how I always manage it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. He looks great to me. I'm happy with him. Decent League 2 level player. He had an okay season last season. 13 clean sheets, not bad in my opinion. And I think he'll be fine, honestly. So that's one player important, sorry. And now we're going to the next, shall we? Which will be straight after him, which was one of the frees. When all the players get released from the clubs. Will Greenrich, sorry. Now he has a potential playing either centre back or right back. The best part about him, he's quick and he's tall. So it was a difficult choice, but I've chosen at right back for now. It might change. It might not. I don't know, but I have the option. I centre back. He has the height. He has he's able to be a central defender if needed. But I think right now he's pretty good at this position. Yeah, like I said, he was a freebie from West Ham. There was a few other clubs interested in him. Not bad wages, honestly. £850. For Oliver Wright was a 1k a week. I've tried to keep it between 1 and 1.2 if it's a good player. Anything more than that, then it's kind of too much. Next, though, we'll go on to the next one. It's actual player release from a team. Ben Hockenhall. I hope I got that correct. I'm pretty sure I have. He looks absolutely incredible to me. I don't believe these stars appear 2.5. I think he's more like a 3.5 in my opinion. But I don't believe it at all. Because looking at his stats all round, he looks great to me, honestly. Played at Tranmere, been out on loads of teams, I think he'll be fine. I'll be honest. He played 13 games in this league. I think he'll be fine. I'm not sure if I want to choose between maybe third or maybe even just put him on try the team, but he's more like the third choice right now. And let's go back to the transfers. Next is a actual youngster. So I can't remember how this happened, but I remember seeing him. Originally, he was uh, 4-star completely. Nothing incredible to note. Just from Chorley, a midfielder, play across actually defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, and striker. I'm probably going to be playing just a midfielder right now, but I'm training as a shadow striker just to get stats up overall. Nothing more to note than that. He's a freebie, and we'll see how it goes, shall we? Next is I think it was one of the agents that recommended this. This is João Costa from a Brazilian team who I am not going to pronounce correctly. Actually, not in Brazil, but it's an Italian team, sorry. But still, I this signing should never happen. I'll be honest. When I did this, I was like, wow. I didn't actually expect it to go through. I didn't expect to get a work permit. But currently, he's 2.5-star with a 5-star potential. Now you might be wondering, huh, why is he not playing? Why is he out on loan? Well, that's because then immediately after I signed him, another player came through, and we're playing them instead. And Epsley said they'll take him on loan, cover his wages. That's fine, He'll continue. He has a work permit until 2026. I think I have an extension option. I do not. But either way, he'll play at some point. Next is actual transfer fee sort of, not really. Robbie Doms. So I needed a defensive midfielder cover and a midfielder cover just because I felt like I needed one. And I was looking around, checking everywhere, every league. I literally looked everywhere in the Welsh leagues, Scottish leagues, all of it. I looked everywhere. And then I looked at the under, the youth teams of certain teams, and I went to Antwerp, and this is what I found. He's played 21 games, in the second league, I believe it is of the, yeah, it's the second league. And I thought, not bad. He's not great average, but honestly, he can develop, and who knows, maybe it's a gamble, but I'm willing to take the risk, and if it pays off, we get some money from him in the end. It's happy days for me. He will be playing at some point. It's good between him and the Hazeman, probably playing at defensive midfielder. That's my general idea for him, but we'll see how that goes. Now, there's going to be two right midfielders here. I'll show you the one who's going to be probably on the bench, and then I'll show you the main one, shall I? Now, we're going to an Italian player, Marco Palestra. Now, it was the same sort of time I found the other lad from the Town League. I just had to keep this guy because he's slightly better, I feel like, in some areas. He can cross a little bit better because the position I'm playing is a bit unique. I think it's the best way to put it. As a wide playmaker. I don't know if it's ambitious yet. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, but I believe it's going to go good for us. Not too bad looking, and honestly, like I said, a free, and he's actually played a few games off the bench, which is great. There's a few people want him on loan. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but we'll see how it goes. And now let me show you the actual player playing at right midfielder is Coleman. Sorry, words again. Here we go. Kamani Ryan. I hope that's correct. I don't know. Anyway, formerly of Chelsea and Arsenal Academy, right side player. He is the first choice for me now. So, wide playmaker. He's got it. He's got it all, honestly. Yeah, the composure is not the best. He has a few areas to work on, vision, teamwork, but he's 18 and on £450 for one of my starting players, I will take it, It looks incredible. I've got him on a long contract as well, decent wage, good long potential, maybe a bit intro. Don't worry about that. But yeah, not too bad. But now I'm going to go on to, if I had a tier list of signings, this maybe number one, maybe number two. It's close. This is the one I'm actually excited for though. Ander Fernandez is our starting right centre back. It took a long time to get him to sign, but he did eventually. 1.3k. It is stretching the budget a little bit, but I think it's worth it. 18, 1.3k. Like I said, as a centre back with up to 5-star potential. I think it's a bit higher in this because originally it showed championship potential, so he could be with us for a very, very long time. Okay, has potential to play defensive midfield if ever rely on it, but I don't know if I do. I've got plenty there. But as a centre back, it's not the greatest in the year, but overall, he's our best defender. He's officially from Atletico Bilbao. He's played a bit in their B team. He's got some games in the room, but I'm very happy. Captain under 19 for Spain. He's with Chester, and if I'm being honest with you, looking at his determination, if I get his leadership just a little bit more up, he's the future captain right there. And I am very excited for him. He's going to be important. He'll be hopefully good. I put a lot of faith into him, so we'll see how it goes. And now there's two left. You don't see the one because he's not officially signed yet. He has got everything done, but it's just waiting on confirmation. That's all. So Josie Lara is an attacking midfielder. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it yet, but this is our formation. This is why we need an attacking midfielder because Saul I've dropped back for Dunwoody to go into a fancy forward role. I feel like this is perfect. I switched around Baird on the right side to attacking midfield. Hoti's on the midfield role as box to box, and Hazeman currently is the anchor man, and basically he's the rest of the team there. So we brought in obviously attacking midfielder, but he got injured. So I'm pretty much in a spot where if anyone gets injured now attacking midfield, I have to swap it around. But you know what? It should be fine. I know it's showing a bit of down arrows. I know he's on 1k a week, but I think for the role he's going to be playing, he's only got the one job, and that is just to be the backup rotation player. Plus, let's see how it goes. He can play centre midfielder. Maybe I can train him as a wide attacking playmaker. I don't know. We'll see how it goes though. But yeah, then we're going on to the last player who's not officially signed yet, but he's just waiting on confirmation, which is our dude. I hope I got that correct. Hoping I got that correct. But yeah, his work permit's actually been approved. It's just waiting on confirmation to actually sign the contract. So Blake has slowly, I don't know what the best word for it, recede. I don't know if it's recede, decline. That's the word, decline. And I was looking around the left backs everywhere, and I found this guy. He looks great. He can play across the entirety of the left, which is wonderful. He has all of it about him. He can finish, he can run, he can dribble, he can cross, he can defend, he can slightly head, sort of. But honestly, looks incredible. He's 20-year-old, captain of 19s, and I can't remember whether the scout report was, but it was literally at the start of July, and it showed he could be championship potential, and that just makes me really happy. I don't know how to 100% say his name correctly at times, but I just gotta say Union. From the Belgian leagues again, I found a lot of players here before of Foot Manager saves. If you go back and look at my FM22 save of Kettering, uh, we signed a player, I can't remember his full name, but he was from one of the non-league teams in Belgium, and he had Premier League potential. That is one of the best signings still to date in Foot Manager I've ever done. So if I ever find that player again, sort of like that, I'll be really happy. But yeah, that's all the ins. Let's go over a few of the outs. Nothing major in terms of like maybe first teamers, but I had a few decisions to make. I was thinking of keeping Harrison Burke here, but I was thinking maybe he needs another year to develop, so he's back on loan out again to Spennymoor, who, take him in, that's great, that's fine for me. He's covering wages, and that's all that matters to me. Simon Mason's a 17-year-old from our academy from not last season, but the season before, I think it was, or something like that. Anyway, they're one of our first like really good regions we had, and I just wanted to give him some time out on loan now. He's 17, and he's gone to Alpherton. Hopefully, get some time there, see how it develops. Bobby Harvey was here when we first came. No, was he here? No, it was last season. Sorry. So he had 4.5 star potential. Like I said, I think I mentioned before when I first signed him. Yeah, okay, I remember now. So I sent him back out on loan to the second league of the Norwich Irish leagues, but now he's out to Ebbsfleet, and you take a chance there. They're a decent team, Ebbsfleet, in Van RSL, so hopefully get some time there. My plan is actually to use him as a midfielder, but I don't know if they'll do that for me, so we'll see what happens in the future for him. Joao Costa, who I told you about, he's at Ebbsfleet, two of them there, nice to see. Next is a player who is probably going to play, if we're still in this league next season, which is Gerald. He has a very long name, of course. From Oxford. We first signed him when he was 16, 17, something like that. Went out on loan to Kings Lynn, got 11 goals. Now he's out at Scunthorpe, wage covered and a bit of money over time. Nice to see. Owen Murray, I tried to set him on because while I am using attacking field again, he's just not going to be able to cut out. I don't think in this league. I'll be honest. I'm not being mean to him. I think he's an incredible player. I just don't think he's going to cut out for this league right now. That's the honest truth. And the last is Lewis Lloyd from Telford. He played a few games here and there. Yeah, maybe overpaid too much. But you know what? It gets off the wage books and a bit of money saved. That's pretty much to say. But yeah, that's a bit of a long, that was a bit long, wasn't it? Let me just sort this glitch out. There you go. This is how the team's looking. Am I happy with it? I'm feeling happy. Of course, I'm expecting it to probably take a bit of time for the team to get used to. It's a strange formation. I mean, I go with some strange formations at times, but this is definitely going to be one of them. Alex Dunwoody is still wanted by teams on loan. I'm projecting all of them. He is my starting striker, no matter what. I know I could be using Northcott, but I think just slightly better than Dunwoody. but I probably will rotate some a bit. Got a lot of options on the bench, off the bench, of course, and I've still got to sort out a few more players out on loan. So expect a few more things to go on before. But if anything does, of course, I'll show it in the next episode. But now my voice is slowly dying. Anyway, so we start off against Burton. Whoa, that is a deep voice I'm going into now. Anyway, yeah, away from home. We're not actually at home for quite a while until Warsaw. We have Grimsby in the Carabao Cup, but I'm not really too focused on the cups. My sole thing to do is just to not get relegated. That's it. Even if it's just a position above, that's fine with me. So, let's go to Burton, shall we? And here we go, the first game of our times. Well, not, I mean, I know the club's been there before as former Chester, but of this save, of course, in League 2. So I think I should probably note, by the way, James Hall had a slight knock before this game. He's about 80% ready, so I don't expect him to do the full match, but we'll see how it goes, of course. But like I said, we can use our subs properly now, so that's great to know. But yeah, let's get going, shall we? I'm hoping it just goes okay. That's all I can hope for. I would be happy with just a draw. I'd be happy with just to show a good showing. Is that the right word? Give a good performance at least. Show some fight. That's all I want to see. That's a dangerous tackle there from Blake. Oh my god. How has this just happened? Oh, so we're going up. It's fine. No, that doesn't happen all the time, right? That was just it was a fluke, right? I mean, come on, are you telling me that somehow this ball finds its way to him here? It's a one-off, right? I'm coping right now. Copium was fucking hard. Holy shit. Anyway, free kick to them. Please head away, I beg. Okay, it's fine. It's over. It's over. It's fine. You know, it's only be 20 minutes, right? I mean, it's going to be a long season. I mean, Burton are, I think, predicted third. So, don't expect us to win, that's what I say. Don't expect us to be bad, is what I at least want. So, I want to show that we can, belong in this league. That's all I want. Blake wins the ball, but no one's there to get to it. See, the way this is going to work is going to be slow build-up play. That's pretty much how it's going to work out, but we should be okay defensively. I'm going to write that one off as a one-off though. Anyway, Blake going forward now, but that is terrible control. Maybe we can win the ball back, please. Maybe. Oh, Blake's out of position. This is a bit. What is he doing? He's already back here. He needs to get back faster than he does. This is a problem. Oh, Blake was so far out of position. I don't know if that's a problem. I mean, maybe that's why. I mean, that's why I have to get the new left back in because he's making a lot of weird. I know he's got good technicals and ways, but making a few odd decisions. That was a good. Okay, that maybe I should just shut up because hey, you know what? We got a goal. It can happen, right? We've got the better XG, right? I'm coping hard here, but we can do it. I mean, Blake's the best player in the world. It's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season. Anyway, it's not bad. It's well, do I thrash the arm? I don't think I thrash. Do I? I'm just gonna point finger. Yeah, let's point the finger. There we go. Alright, in honest truth though, I need to sort something out, and I don't know what. The yellow card is a little bit concerning. Bird? He's smashed in his keeper. As I was saying, the yellow card is a little bit concerning. I can't fault Dunwoody. I think I forgot to change a few bits in the tactics, but we're showing some character at least, and that's what I wanted, honestly. I mean, if I look at XG right, I should be happy. We're doing better in my eyes. Smile. Yellow card for Hootie now, which is bad. 6.2 for Dunwoody, so I'll probably change that for Northcott soon. Hazelman's looking a bit tired. Might have a knock, it looks like there. That's a good block. Still with him though. That was a good play that was from him. Who's this? This Saul? It's Saul, yeah. Maybe. No, Saul's doing fine, honestly. He's doing what he can. It's a bit of a, it's a new formation, right? So it's gonna take time. Maybe I'm just coping so hard, you know. Adams, Greenridge. Ah, you gotta control it better than that. Oh, good save. You can't. No, no, no. We can't be doing that now in this league. Okay, I was gonna make a change, but I guess not. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to anything in this corner. Away. Good. Is that gonna be in the highlight? It is. Okay. 60 minutes gone. Let's be honest. It's not been bad, but it's not been good. Hazeman's having his game of his life apparently, so that's great. But he's also very tired. Hoodie's not doing great. So what if we swap those two around and then bring on Doms in the anchor role? Dunwoodie's not doing great, so Northcott comes on. And for now, we'll keep going. That's what I'll do. We're just gonna encourage. I need to change a few things here. That's gonna go. Pass into space is fine. That's fine, that's fine. Work it into the box probably is best right now. And we'll see about the rest. Hopefully that gives a bit more confidence to get going. That's a danger free kick here. Away. Okay, good. Please, somebody goes down. Okay. Somebody? Oh, that's a bad tackle. Away. Good save. Alright. Is that in the highlight? Can I calm down now? Can I breathe? Can I breathe? Okay, bed. Oh, bed. Okay, no, it's fine. Doms. Ryan. Oh, come on, please. Please. Don't be offside now. Oh, my. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Northcott takes it. It's fine. I mean, if I'm being honest, that is not. It's not a penalty. It's never a penalty. That. In my opinion, he jumped over this tackle. I, 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 I might be just overdoing it, thinking myself. But if I'm the Burton manager, okay, I am claiming right now some bull right there, straight bull. Anyway, 8 minutes gone. I will need to make a sub because Saul's tired now. I forgot who my choice was for this. I was going to use Bale, but he's tired as well. I can use Thompson. I could have used Dunwood, but I didn't. So I'm going to use Thompson. No, wait. I could use maybe a different way of doing this. Or am I just going crazy? Okay, this actually that's not a bad idea. So we go this. Bed's tired. And then, what am I now? Bed for, no, what am I even doing? That's the wrong place. I made a mistake of Saul, not Northcott. Oh god, what am I done now? That was there. You go back. No, actually, wait. I'm too confused. Hold on. I confused myself. This is what it's looking at right now. Go here, go there. You go here. Yeah, maybe that works. Or I do. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that for now. And how many souls do I get in this league? I get 5. I am not risking anyone getting sent off, so Bood comes on. Hockenhall comes on here, and there we go. Please just see out the point. That's all I want. No more stress. Everyone calm down. No one gets sent off. Clap. A single clap. That's all you get. I mean, you know what? I'm happy. It could have been a lot worse. We didn't start off great. It wasn't perfect, but you know what? We grinded it out. It was definitely not a penalty, but you know what? Thank you, referee. Thank you a lot. If there was VAR in this league, I tell you now that is not get given because he jumped over the tackle. But okay. Anyway, 2-2. It kind of works with the formation. A few things have been changed. Oh look, more coaches. Clap. Anyway, that wasn't a bad game, was it? Overall, though, I'm generally happy how it went. There's a few ifs and buts and things. I mean, I just realised there that I need maybe one more player than I can play attacking midfielder. That's the only thing I see as a bit of a glaring issue. Apart from that, it's working fine. In my opinion, that is. Sure, it's still early. Sure, it's just 1 point, so nothing to get crazy about. Like I said, Burton, third, predicted to be third, so they are a strong side. To get a point like that, I think it's great. Also, we're rated to be 21st, so, if I get 21st, I'd be happy. I need to check something. What is the cut-off from last season? So last season, 47. Season 4, 47. So looking at 47 points, are we? Okay. That's the target right there. 47 points. Also, Burton got 22nd last season. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Anyway. Maybe we're just overthinking things. But that was pretty good in my opinion. I'm happy how it went. Everything looks great. Thank you for watching this episode. We are going to be back for... Oh, do you want to come back for a home game? Right, so... Also, we've got rivals to take on us, haven't we? We've got Wrexham, right? We do have Wrexham. Do we have that soon? Well, looky here then. I guess I'm coming back for Wrexham and Stockport. You know what? Away and home. Let's do it. Against the rivals. We're doing it. It's our rivals finally. It's been so long since I had any rivals take on in this team. I think last time I did was in just a random cup game or a friendly. I can't remember. But you know what? It's time. Back for Wrexham and Stockport. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.